Your legs feel weaker than they used to? If so, you're not alone. As we age, our legs are often the first part of the body to lose strength and stamina. It gets harder to climb stairs. Standing up from a chair takes more effort, and something as simple as a daily walk starts to feel like a chore instead of a joy. But here's the truth that most people don't know. While exercise matters, the foods you eat play an even bigger role in keeping your legs strong and steady. In fact, certain foods act like natural medicine for your muscles, circulation, and balance. They're not fads. They're not trendy powders or pills. They're real foods rich in the nutrients your legs need to stay firm, flexible, and full of life. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 miracle foods that can help keep your legs strong as you age. These aren't just helpful tips. These are science-backed choices that can protect your mobility, reduce pain, and even help you avoid falls or weakness in the years ahead. And the best part? These foods are delicious, affordable, and easy to add to your daily routine. Stay tuned until the end because you might be overlooking a small change that could make a big difference in your strength and independence. You'll walk away from this video not just with ideas, but with the confidence to take control of your health, starting with your legs. Now let's get started. Number 1, salmon and leg muscle recovery. One of the most powerful foods you can eat to keep your legs strong is salmon. Not just because it's high in protein, though that certainly matters. The real miracle lies in its omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are known for reducing inflammation in the body, a key factor in age-related muscle loss. Inflammation is sneaky. It builds up slowly, often without pain at first. But over time, it eats away at muscle fibers, weakens joints, and makes recovery from everyday activity much harder. Think of Linda, a 73-year-old woman who used to walk 2 miles every morning. After turning 70, she started feeling stiff. Her legs didn't recover the way they used to. She thought it was just normal aging. Then her doctor recommended eating salmon 3 times a week. Within a month, she noticed a difference. Less soreness and quicker recovery. More energy in her steps. That wasn't magic. That was nutrition doing its job. Salmon is also packed with high-quality protein that your body can actually absorb and use. Unlike some other meats that leave you feeling heavy or sluggish, salmon fuels your muscles without burdening your digestion. And don't forget about vitamin D. Wild-caught salmon is one of the few natural sources of this critical nutrient, which helps your muscles contract properly and keeps your balance steady. If you've been feeling like your legs tire too quickly, or if you notice it takes longer to bounce back after a walk, salmon might be exactly what your body's asking for. Not only does it help preserve lean muscle, but it also protects your joints from silent inflammation that chips away at strength over time. Grilled, baked, or poached, it doesn't matter how you prepare it. What matters is that you start treating salmon like the leg medicine it truly is. Number 2, spinach and blood flow. You might not think much about leafy greens, but spinach is one of the most underrated allies for strong, healthy legs. It's not just about iron, though. That's part of it. What really makes spinach special is its high concentration of natural nitrates and magnesium. These compounds work together to improve blood flow, oxygen delivery, and muscle function, especially in your lower body. As we age, our circulation tends to slow down. That means less oxygen gets to your muscles, especially during walking or climbing stairs. Poor circulation makes your legs feel heavy, tired, or even numb at times. Take Robert, age 76, for example. He noticed he had to stop and rest halfway through his usual grocery trip. His legs felt weak, and sometimes he'd get a slight cramp, just getting out of bed. His doctor told him it wasn't just aging, it was poor circulation. So Robert added a handful of fresh spinach to his eggs each morning and made a habit of including it in a salad at dinner. It didn't take long. Within a few weeks, those cramps started to disappear. And when he walked through the store, he moved with more ease, more confidence. That's because spinach contains natural nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide inside your body. Nitric oxide is a molecule that widens blood vessels, making it easier for your heart to pump blood down to your legs. More blood flow means more nutrients and oxygen, delivered exactly where you need it. Combine that with spinach's rich supply of magnesium, and you've got a leg-friendly food that supports muscle contractions and helps prevent spasms or stiffness. If you've noticed your legs feel colder than the rest of your body, or if you get cramps in your calves when walking, don't ignore it. That could be your body telling you it's not getting enough circulation. Spinach is a simple fix that doesn't require a prescription, just a commitment to feed your legs what they're craving. Whether you saute it, blend it, or eat it, raw, spinach gives your legs the support they need from the inside out. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, Greek yogurt and muscle preservation. If your goal is to maintain leg strength as you get older, protein is essential, but not just any protein. Your body becomes less efficient at absorbing and using protein with age, which means quality matters more than ever. That's where Greek yogurt comes in. It offers a powerful combination of fast-absorbing protein, bone-building, calcium, and gut-friendly probiotics, all in one simple serving. It's not just a snack. It's a muscle-preserving powerhouse, especially for your legs. Consider Jerry, 80 years old, who recently found himself feeling off balance when he got out of bed. His legs felt a little shaky, and even short walks around the block started to feel more taxing. He assumed it was just the natural course of aging. But when a nutritionist reviewed his diet, they realized he wasn't getting nearly enough usable protein. They encouraged him to eat Greek yogurt as a part of his breakfast. Within weeks, Jerry noticed more stability when he stood up. His walks felt smoother, and the constant fatigue in his thighs started to fade. Greek yogurt is rich in leucine, a specific amino acid that helps stimulate muscle repair and growth. This is especially important for older adults, whose bodies need more protein just to maintain what they already have. And unlike processed meats or heavy dishes that can weigh you down, Greek yogurt is gentle on digestion and pairs easily with fruit, nuts, or oats. It's not just about building strength, it's about maintaining independence. Plus, Greek yogurt is packed with calcium and vitamin D, both critical for preserving bone density. If your legs are going to stay strong, the muscles need a solid framework underneath. Weak bones increase your risk of falls, fractures, and long recoveries. Greek yogurt helps reinforce that foundation. The probiotics in it also support your gut health, which plays a bigger role in nutrient absorption than most people realize. If you've noticed your legs getting thinner, if balance feels just a little more wobbly, or if you're eating less than you used to, Greek yogurt might be one of the simplest ways to turn that around. Just 1 cup a day can provide your body with what it needs to stay upright, move forward, and feel strong doing it. Don't underestimate the power of something so small. When you give your muscles the right fuel, they remember how to work for you. Number 4, sweet potatoes and muscle endurance. When it comes to leg strength, most people think about protein or calcium, but they often overlook something just as important: sustained energy. And that's exactly what sweet potatoes provide. Unlike sugary foods that spike your blood sugar and then leave you drained, sweet potatoes release energy, slowly keeping your muscles fueled for longer periods of activity. They're also rich in potassium, which helps your muscles contract properly and reduces the risk of cramps or fatigue. Take Susan, 74 years old, who loved gardening but found herself sitting more than planting. Her legs felt weak by noon, and she had to pause often while walking across the yard. She blamed it on age and assumed there wasn't much she could do. But her granddaughter, a dietitian, recommended something simple: roasted sweet potatoes a few times a week. Not fries, not chips, just baked or mashed with a bit of olive oil and cinnamon. Within weeks, Susan found she could stay on her feet longer. She didn't tire as quickly. She started finishing her gardening again, and with a smile on her face. That's because sweet potatoes offer the perfect combination of complex carbs, fiber, and antioxidants. The carbs give your legs the steady fuel they need. The fiber helps keep your digestion balanced, which affects how well you absorb nutrients. And the antioxidants help fight inflammation, protecting your muscles from the wear and tear of daily life. They're also incredibly versatile. Whether you bake them, mash them, or slice them into rounds and toast them like bread, sweet potatoes are easy to prepare and even easier to enjoy. And they don't just help you move longer, they help you recover better. After physical activity, your muscles need glycogen to repair and rebuild. Sweet potatoes help restore those energy stores, which means fewer aches, faster recovery, and more strength the next day. If you've been cutting back on carbs because you heard they're bad, it's time to rethink that approach. Not all carbs are created equal. Sweet potatoes are the kind of carb your legs can count on, nourishing, stabilizing, and full of the very things your aging body needs. Whether it's a walk around the block, a trip to the store, or just climbing the stairs without stopping, your legs will thank you for every bite. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. Aaron, Victor. Now that you've learned about these 4 miracle foods, salmon, spinach, Greek yogurt, and sweet potatoes, take a moment to reflect on how you're fueling your body today. Are you giving your legs the tools they need to carry you through the years ahead? Or are you simply hoping they'll keep working without the right support? The truth is, maintaining strength as you age isn't about intense workouts or expensive supplements. It's about choosing foods that nourish your muscles, reduce inflammation, and help your body do what it was meant to do: move. Your legs are your foundation. They're what keep you independent, help you travel, garden, visit loved ones, or simply rise from your favorite chair without struggle. If you've been noticing small changes, slower walking speed, difficulty balancing, or quicker fatigue, those are signs you shouldn't ignore. But the good news is, most of those signs are reversible. You don't need to overhaul your life. You just need to make a few smarter choices at the table. Start simple. Add a side of spinach to dinner, trade in a sugary breakfast for Greek yogurt, roast some sweet potatoes on Sunday, and enjoy them throughout the week. And if it's been a while since you've had salmon, give it another try. You might be surprised by how much your body appreciates it. What you eat today shapes how strong and steady you'll feel tomorrow. So don't wait for a fall, a warning from a doctor, or a moment of frustration. Start now. Nourish your legs like they're the engines of your life, because they are. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.